facing fear, finding strength. My microphone clattered to the floor, echoing through the silent auditorium as hundreds of eyes locked onto me, frozen in a moment I thought would define my failure. I had spent months preparing for this speech, every word memorized, every gesture rehearsed. But when the spotlight hit, my hands trembled so violently I couldn't even hold my notes. For a split second, I wanted to run, to disappear and pretend this never happened. Instead, I took a shaky breath, picked up the mic and forced myself to keep going, voice quivering but real. The words tumbled out, raw and unrehearsed, as I confessed my fear right there on stage. Something wild happened. The audience leaned in closer, connecting with my vulnerability more than any perfect speech could have managed. My hands still shook, but each sentence steadied me a little more. I saw nods and encouraging smiles, reminding me that it's okay to be human, that courage sometimes looks like stumbling forward anyway. Afterwards, people came up to me not to talk about my mistakes, but to thank me for showing my real self. They told me my honesty gave them permission to face their own fears too. That moment, which I was sure would end my dream, became the very thing that defined it. I realized that the power of a speaker isn't in flawless delivery, but in the heart behind the words. Now, every time I step onto a stage, my hands still shake, but I know that fear isn't the end of my story. It's the fire that forges it. If you're standing in your own spotlight, trembling with uncertainty, remember, sometimes the cracks in your armor are exactly how your light gets through.